Hi everyone, I hope you're having a beautiful day on YouTube. I wanted to share this with you. This is a layout of a mushroom themed wall hanging. So this piece is all linen. This is something I got at the thrift shop. It's a beautiful piece. And what I did was I cut the shapes out of different mushrooms and I placed them on the mat where I wanted them. I pinned them down. Now in this case, on some of these items, this is going to be the door handle here, but we'll move that over here for now. I used tacky glue for teeny tiny items like the ladybug, the butterfly, the bee, and this is the type of glue. This is non-toxic. So this is really a good glue. But you're not just gluing the items. Everything's going to be sashiko stitch. So I'm going to bring you along with me on one of these right now and just show you how super easy it is to just go along, just like I did with these here. I just outlined them. That's all I'm doing first. And then once everything is outlined, and there's different ways you can do it. I'm outlining each piece, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do different stitches within each piece, like French knots or crosses or loops. I'll decide what I'm going to do when I come back around. Now you could do it like I'm doing it, or you can do all your sashiko stitching straight across, going back and forth to cover the whole piece, and then do it vertically, so horizontal and vertical sashiko stitches. Or you can do with your machine stipple stitching. You can do this any way that you want. I am using forms, or what you would call appliques. I cut these out myself freehand. This is not something I went and bought at the store. These are all created from scrap fabrics that I got at the thrift shop, and just created this piece. So, oops, hopefully we don't have a really big knot here. Sometimes that happens. There we go. And there's many different ways that you can create with sashiko stitching. So it's just the way that you choose. And I think mixing different techniques from Western and Eastern, whether it's Boro, inspired, Kantha, which is parallel stitching, or the Kawandi, which we did in the clip yesterday, placing different scrap fabrics pretty much around the border of whatever your fabric is, and then continuing that same pattern until you end up dead center, and then stitching them. Those you can stitch like I'm stitching these here along the edges, or you can do horizontal, vertical, making a grid. So there's different ways you can do it, because the end result is you are adhering your fabric to your design, to your fabric, to your base. I have to get this the right angle. For me, I turn this, I just either turn the piece, or I walk around the table. And that way I'm working with a straight line. I'm not trying to reach or do something that's uncomfortable. And for the sake of ergonomics, this works really well, being right, positioned right where the piece is that I'm sewing. So this is almost done, this mushroom. This is, like I said, it's mushroom themed, and I can't even tell you how much I adore mushrooms, and I don't even eat them. I can't eat them even because they don't agree with me at all, but I love the beautiful colors and shapes and looks of them. They're beautiful. And of course, the most beautiful ones are, some of them are poisonous. So any mushroom foraging, I guess, really needs to be, it's kind of an education in itself. So now this one is almost done. And this piece that I'm using as the tree, which is the little gnomes, I don't know if you spotted the gnomes in here. If you didn't, when I'm done with this, I will be posting it again on YouTube. And I bet you'll find the gnomes. You might not find them right now because I keep moving the piece. Okay, so that is complete. Now see, that doesn't take long at all when you do it that way. You outline each piece. And now when I come back, if I want to do French knots here, or I want to do, let's say I want to come back down here with these, I want to do crisscross, or I want to do X's, or whatever I want to do, I can adorn this in much more detail. So I hope that this inspires you. This piece will be done probably by the weekend, and then I will come back and show you. So you have any questions on it, let me know. And all you need are scrap fabrics, needle thread, and an afternoon to create. Have a beautiful day.